your character.
Here we go. Oh, I heard Cyrax had gone woke. Ooh, this is very loud.
Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Rules?
We have found quite
No rules in combat.
Who
Who do you think this is? The Geneva Convention?
For his wedding.
Attack his wedding. We may win the battle, but find we lose the war.
Isn't
No one will
Cyrax
respect
from...
us.
Better to be feared than respected.
It's like Botswana or something. I can't remember.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Season 3, Episode 9.
Oh my god. I'd be like, Johnny, shut up. Just punch whoever I punch. Ooh, nice.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. The hand my Grand Master gave me one.
I wonder what Sector looks like. Is Sector gonna be a woman too, or is that gonna still be a guy? Because I'm like, it's technically another universe. You could kind of do whatever you want. They could have had Scorpion's wife become Scorpion instead of him. His son, you know, it's just his father and mother died, and his son became Scorpion. Oh, there's
I was
Sector.
wrong, thinking you
Okay.
worthy of that armor.
Ooh.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being
It's
my
like,
superior.
don't freeze. I never freeze.
My
Come on,
speed
you
and
know
skill
I had
are
to make
beyond
I had
you.
to make fun of that a little bit. Kill him. Oh, she like was wiping up. Get that little brain mat off my foot. Sort of animality. Thought she might look like a. Yeah, thought she might just look like a robotic. But I guess she's not. She's still human. She has cybernetic enhancements rather than just being like a straight up machine. So, but that looked pretty cool. I like that. I'm always up for just you want to change shit. I don't care. That you want to make this character that was black, you want to make him Asian, or this character that was white, you want to make him black. This character that was a woman, you want to make it a man. This character's a man, you want to make it. I don't give a shit. Like, as long as the gameplay is good, because this is a game, or the story is done well, I don't fucking care. Like, I literally had someone the other day I was talking about, and they said the same. I was like, are we on the internet? And they was like, what we made Black Panther white? I said, you were saying this to the wrong person, bro, because I don't care. I said, technically we have had a white Black Panther in the comic books, but I was like, well, I mean, I said, as long as the story makes sense or why he's white, then I don't fucking care. Like, now you might come into some, now you decide to make the whole royal family white and they ruling over a black country, like you in Africa, everybody else is black, and you got royal family. Now, all the royal families white. I know they've done that in movies in Egypt, where they had like every pharaoh, the royal family is white, and they have everyone else is black. The servants and the guards and everyone else is black, except for people who have speaking roles. You know, I know they've done that, but if you talking about specifically Black Panther, I don't care. If you want to make it like T'Challa never existed, and maybe they couldn't, maybe the T'Chaka, his wife, couldn't procreate, and they found this white boy outside the borders, and his family was getting attacked, and they took him in. They took the boy in. Maybe he's an orphan. The family got killed out there, and they were able to save him, and they couldn't have kids, so they adopted him, and he became the Black Panther. You know, even though he's an outsider. I don't fucking care. Now I know in some iterations the heart-shaped herb is poisonous to anyone who is not in the royal family, or like it's like blood related. So I guess it's like some type of bloodline there that you need to not die when you take it. So, but I don't know if the MCU's doing that, but like I said, I don't care. Like I said, what we made, he was saying, I was like, well, he was like, what we made, like the Winter Soldier, like to the Black Panther. I said, well, I was like, was he the White Wolf in the comic books or something like that? So and I'm not 100% familiar with all the comic books, because I haven't read comic books in years, like on a regular, like actually going and buying them like I used to when I was young, and then I kind of fell out when it became a little bit too expensive for me. But I was like, okay. I said, that's not really changing the character. You just make another character have the mantle of the Black Panther. So that's like having Lucius Fox's son take up the mantle as Batman or something. It's like it's a mantle that anybody could technically have, unless you like, I only want Bruce Wayne to be Batman and nobody else. Like, I don't want, or Clark Kent to be Superman. I don't want no Jonathan Kent bullshit. Especially not some bisexual. Ooh, people got mad at that, boy. I read some comments. I had to take a break from the internet for that day. I was reading some comments on Facebook when that first came out, that he was bi, and that picture of him kissing his boyfriend. And I was like, I should not click on his comments, but I let curiosity win, and I looked. I was like, oh, I was just like, because it's a new character. It's not like this isn't a Bobby Drake thing where they made him gay. You know, he's been heterosexual, seemed to be this whole time. It's, oh, he's in the closet. He was in the closet. Just like, this is a new character. He's like, oh, he's bisexual. He's like, no. I know, like, oh, God. I was like, here we go with this shit. Oh, it's woke. Everything's woke. I don't like this. It wasn't like this back in the day. No one cared. Everyone was straight and white or whatever. They don't say that. Even though they have a problem anytime there's a black person. Like, why are they making this woke? I'm like, black character. It's like I see Black Wukong. Black Wukong. We don't call it that. Black Myth Wukong, whatever. People like, oh, the games do man successful because it doesn't have DEI in it and it's not woke. I'm just like, oh, maybe it's just a fun game. Like, it's like the game is fun because it doesn't have those things. I think the game is just fun. It's like movies where you might have a black cast, or the main character is black, and they, especially back in the day, where they wouldn't put a whole lot of money into those movies, so then the movie didn't do well because either they didn't put the money in to get, better actors, or maybe better special effects or whatever. Maybe the cinematography sucked, maybe the editing sucked, whatever. But then they put that on black people. It's like when a movie sucks and it's a white person or all white cast or whatever, it's just on them. It's not like, oh, we can't have a, black protagonist, or all black cast because they don't, or all white cast because they're not successful. So now we got to go back to the black people. It's like, no, they don't do that. They don't look at white people as a monolith like they do with black people. So it's like, if you black and you fail, they gonna look at, they gonna be scared to have other black people in things, like, and you can see that especially back in the day. Is as far as having like, oh, if one black actor fails, then they just like, oh, we gonna take a step back from having a black actor. You don't really see that too much anymore. But as far as like a cast, you still see stuff like that. And you will see like an actor, like if they movie don't do well, they just, especially if they black, they say, yeah, we're not gonna fuck with you anymore. If you white, we give you more than one chance. But if you black, you like, nah, you gotta go back to the beginning. It's like, they do not pass go. Don't collect $200. But that looked cool. I mean, I know the story as far as this game has not, I guess, had the best reaction from the fans that like 11 did. So, but I've heard like people say, oh, it's good for what it is, and other people say, well, I guess comparing it to the last one, you're like, yeah, it's not as good. It reminds me when I played Resident Evil 2 back in the day, and then I played Resident Evil 3, which didn't come out that much later, and I was like, this game sucks, like the original Resident Evil 3, and I was like, this game fucking sucks. Like I when I first played that, I hated that game. Like I hated it, especially like comparing it to 2. Like I hated Resident Evil 3. I mean, I have a little bit more of appreciation for it now. I still think it's inferior to 2, obviously, but it was like back then I was like, man, this game. Like at first I didn't even finish it. I was like, this game is so. It was like a chore to get through. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction. And if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.